I swear, it's like the devil wants to piss me off or something. Seriously. I showed you guys yesterday what I was working on. I showed you guys a lot of stuff. It was almost done. Literally. Almost done. Riker, what's going on, brother? I was contemplating whether I was going to do a live stream today. I did one yesterday just to let everybody know that I'm still alive. And I showed off my video that I was working on. I swear, the devil wants to piss me off. No clickbait. I'm going to show you why. This is why. If you watched the live stream that I did yesterday, where I showed off what I had, tell me why. Tell me why I'm seeing this appear. Oh, wrong, not me. Go back. This. Why? Where's all my stuff? Where's all my stuff? I was very excited yesterday. And I was very excited this morning because I was like, okay, I'm going to get into CapCut and I'm going to finish this thing. This right here, I'm very close to finishing. Why is it that all of this is gone? It's like some of it's still here, but you can look all this stuff that's saying media not found, gone. Gone. I still got my script. I can still re-record it if I wanted. But the first recording, let me shut this up real quick, sorry. Let me shut this up, shut up. Let me turn this down. There we go. All right. The first recording, recording was great. I can't duplicate that. I can't duplicate it. I can do my best to sorry, I can't help. I don't know the first thing about editing. It's very easy. The only problem is you're going to need a specific kind of software if you don't have anything to record your voice with. CapCut is very convenient because it has a recording thing on here, so you can actually record yourself on CapCut. But some editing softwares don't have record, so you have to get like a camera or a phone and record your stuff on the camera or phone, and then upload that to, you know, whatever editing software and edit the voice or the audio or whatever. But CapCut is very convenient because it has this. Now, I didn't know the first freaking thing about editing either, but my God. And don't worry about it, brother. It's all good. It's all good. It's just something I'm going to have to deal with. This is the issues that I deal with. I have not had this problem happen to me in a long time. I'm freaking pissed off, and I'm trying my best to stay as calm as possible, but I swear the devil really wants me to be pissed off today. I woke up this morning saying, okay, CapCut time. I'm going to finish this project. I'm going to finish it, and it's going to be one of the best projects I've ever worked on. And my God, it's definitely one of the best projects that I could ever work on, for sure. Why is it, when I opened my CapCut this morning, this is what I get? All this. Media not found. Media not found. Even my 1 hour, 3 minute, and 18-second long audio that I recorded with my script is gone. How did it leave? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm a little pissed off about it. And I don't know what to do. So. So all I can do, did it delete the audio file? It deleted the audio. Here's the thing. The audio file was recorded. I'm just going to turn this camera off because there's no point in having it on anymore. Everybody sees it. The audio file is on CapCut itself. It's not like a separate file that I had to, you know, put on CapCut or upload to CapCut. It's an audio file that is, it was recorded on CapCut. It should still be on CapCut. Why is it missing? I don't know. I don't know. But it's gone. Along with all of my images and all this, which is dumb because my images are literally right here in this, oh my God. I'm trying my best to not be angry. All of my images are literally right there. Right there. But somehow, I woke up this morning and all of it's gone. Now, my images and all that stuff, of course, I got from Google and all that stuff. And I had to upload them to CapCut. But like I said, CapCut has its own recording feature. So you can record all of your audio on CapCut. So it's not like a separate file you have to upload. But I'm pinching myself, smacking myself, slapping myself, hoping it's a dream and that I can wake up from it, but it's not a dream. This is actually happening to me right now. And I don't like to make a habit of coming on live streams and venting and complaining, but I'm a little pissed off because I was looking forward to sharing this with you guys, and I'm just freaking pissed off. And after I poured so much effort into this video, and I was so excited that I made a live stream yesterday to show off what I did and to make sure that people were reassured that I'm working on a project and that it would be done this week. And this is the crap that happens to me. I am pissed. So either one of two things is going to happen. Either my file is going to magically reappear. All of my images are going to magically reappear. And I can just start where I left off. Or I'm going to have to re-record everything. And it couldn't have happened at a worse time. We're getting the puppy tomorrow. I don't have time to... Jesus Christ. I'm so annoyed right now. That sucks. I know the feeling that... Yeah, that's how it feels, brother. That's how it feels. It's like a project you worked on in school diligently, and all of a sudden something gets spilled on it, or you know, your mom or your whoever parent, you know, bought you that one poster board, and well, shoot, perhaps they bought you a poster board set and you only have like one day left. And then, well, one night left, rather, because you got to come home from school and finish it. This is that moment. I try to schedule myself. Did you break things again? It's not this one. This time it wasn't me. It wasn't me, Chinese Nuna. I promise. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I didn't do it this time. I didn't break anything. This time, technology just wasn't on my side. I bragged and boasted about this whole thing. Maybe this is punishment for bragging and boasting about it. But I wasn't really bragging and boasting about it. I was just showing you guys, hey, look. I'm gonna beat rain. Trying to take Chinese Nuna's job away from her. Sumi, hello. Hey, Sumi. All the right people are coming today because I want to vent. Can I vent again? I'm going to vent again, guys. I'm going to vent just one more time My video is gone. Everything I worked on, everything I diligently was working on, the thing I bragged about and showed you guys yesterday, it's gone. All of it, gone. It was her job? Yes, it was her job. She tells me drink my water all the time. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because I put all this effort and all this time and all of this stuff into trying to create this video. This was going to be my 17th anniversary Shiny video. And with the video analysis on, oh my God, I have to do all of this over. Oh, it's hitting me. It's hitting me. Oh God, oh, I'm going to get pissed off again. No. It was two analyses in one video. Oh God, help. It was it was the music video analysis talking about the imagery and the symbolic nature of it, and I have to re-record all of that crap. Forgive me, Lord, I don't mean to call it crap. It's art. Then I had the one part of the video that was going to go over the music, the sound of it. I have to re-record all of this. Listen, if this doesn't come back, if all this stuff isn't like coming back, because sometimes CapCut does this to where it says all the files are missing, all this stuff is missing, and then I'll turn it back on, and then it's all back all over again. It's all back, and nothing's missing. Sometimes it happens. I don't know if it's going to happen this time, but I hope it does, because I don't really have the patience to deal with this kind of stuff right now. I really don't. So, if it doesn't come back, a Moonlight video on music production. Yes, I was gonna talk about the music of Poet Artist and how it is very reminiscent to the story of Light, and how Jonghyun was literally had his finger on the pulse of Shiny's music, because he did not know that Shiny's music would evolve into the story of Light type stuff. And Poet Artist literally sounds like something that would have been on the story of Light. Literally. The sound of it, the Bollywood style like beat of it, it's so freaking annoying. The whole spring concept, the cherry blossoms falling in the MV, and like, oh God, I had a whole freaking screw. Look, the good news is that I still have my script. Okay, that's the good news. My script, I didn't delete my script. If I deleted my script, I would really be kicking myself. But I didn't delete the script. It's still there. All I have to do is re-record the whole thing. Now, the good news is it won't take me an hour and 3 minutes like this dumb thing says, because I did spend an hour, 3 minutes, and 18 seconds recording myself. And it took that long because I was messing up. So what I'm thinking about doing is I think what I'm going to do is, if it doesn't show up tomorrow, if all of my data, if all of my information, if all of my, pictures and my images and all of my stuff doesn't show up tomorrow, I'm going to re-record all of it. And it's going to take longer. I'm so pissed. I had everything planned out. It was literally right here. I had, how many minutes did I have left? How many minutes I have left? 25 minutes left. 25 minutes. This is a 30-minute long video. I had 25 minutes left. And some of the stuff, and this is the thing that I'm really pissed off about. I speak in a very poetic, passionate way about stuff. That's how I am. You guys know me. That's me. I'm not trying to do it. That's just how I am. I'm very poetic in how I word things. very particular. I can't redo this. Some of the stuff that I wrote down in my script is great, but there was things that I said on this that I did not script, and I can't recreate it. I can do my best, but I can't recreate the original magic that was the first recorded stuff. So now I have two options. Wait and see if it all comes back, because it happened before. Or my mom just texted me and said, that's crazy. Yes, it is crazy. It's crazy. It's the devil. He's trying to mess with me. It's you know, he's trying to piss me off. He's really trying his best. I freaked out. I panicked when I saw this. What's wrong with CapCut? Nothing's wrong. Well, maybe I shouldn't say nothing's wrong with CapCut. Something's wrong with CapCut, obviously. I'm so pissed off right now. Like, I'm so pissed off that I feel like crying. That's how pissed off I am. And I usually don't get that bad. This is freaking annoying me. I cannot believe I spent all this time working on this project for this to happen. This pisses me off. Oh. But the good news is that everything is placed the way I want it. If I want to re-record everything, I don't have to, like, stress and like mess up over my words and everything. But it's just like, because, and this is the real reason why I'm pissed off. When something like this happens on this kind of computer that is, like, constantly malfunctioning, that is constantly, you know, spazzing out on me, it's very problematic. Because, I mean, audio doesn't just up and delete by itself. It's probably there and the app is bugging. Maybe that's the case. Because literally, like, my files are not even uploaded. Like, not files, but like my images that I put that were supposed to be implemented into the video, they're missing too. And I literally just tried to re-upload all of the images. And only maybe some of them re-uploaded. But there's still a whole chunk of stuff missing, including, like, video footage. Missing. Maybe CapCut's bugging out. Maybe. And if that's the case, great. At least I know that that's the issue and they can, like, let me know. But, like, bro, let me know. If it's you, CapCut, let me know. Because I'm sitting there going through the CapCut trash to see if I accidentally trashed the audio or something. If I canned the audio, but no, it's not there. So if it's on CapCut's end, CapCut, you gotta let me know. Because, like, I'm not trying to spend, which I have, I feel like I've spent an almost entire month on this one video. I've done, like, videos that are, like, past 30 minutes. And the only one that took me 4 months to complete was the What is Woke video. But this video is like 30 minutes long. It's not even that long. This should not happen to me. This should not happen to me. And recording things takes a lot of data from this computer. It's like being in a relationship with a person who doesn't communicate. Yeah, really. That's how it feels. That's how it feels. The dread of redoing it again. That's what I want to cry about. I don't want to redo this, but I know that this video, I have the script. So it's not like I deleted it. I could redo it if I wanted to, and I'm going to, because I'm not doing anything else until this is done first. This video needs to be done first. I will not do anything else. It's just, I've been set back. I've been freaking set back. This could set me back a whole nother week. Because if my images don't show up again, I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm so pissed off. I recorded everything perfectly. Then I said, well, let me restart my computer. So I restarted my computer and then went to type in the password to open the computer. And then it said the password was unrecognizable. So I had to redo the password. And then I had to redo some other things. And I hope that didn't affect this even worse. Just not my day today. Not my day, y'all. Not my day. Not my day. You know, hindsight's 2020. If I had known this was going to happen, we can wait for a moment. I know, but I can't wait for it. Literally, it's funny because, like, oh, were you not hacked? You know, it almost feels like a hack, but I don't think I was hacked. I don't think I was hacked. At least I'm hoping I wasn't hacked. After re-signing into everything, I had to sign back into some stuff that I was not signed into because of the whole computer mess. But I don't think I was hacked. But if I were, that would be pretty upsetting. That would be pretty upsetting. Not gonna lie. That would be pretty upsetting. Because I can't be doing all this over again. Check your hard drive storage, OS updates. I think everything's updated though. Because usually it'll have like a notification on the system settings. It would have a notification saying that there's an update available. And I think I've updated this already to like its current thing. I've checked my storage as well. All right, let me get out of this CapCut because it's actually draining my data right now. The longer I'm in CapCut, the more my data drains, and it becomes harder to work on CapCut. That's the problem with this computer. Not long for your Taman and not long for your and Taman and my birthday too, Moonlight. Yes, I know. Oh, waiting for Onu's album, yeah. I'm just so disappointed right now. This is just really I've kept my anger in check so far. Kept my anger in check. I know. I did a live stream yesterday and like 4 people who I've never seen before showed up, and I'm guessing all 4 of them must have subscribed because when I checked my YouTube, what do you call it? YouTube, what took you so long? When I see now it's trying to go back up, dumb. But that's why. When I checked, let me just close out of this. There we go. When I checked my YouTube studio thing, then 4 other people subscribed, and I was like, oh, that's nice. But it's just like, oh my god, man, this is the crap I gotta deal with. Not that I mean, it doesn't matter too much about that. That's not why I do all this stuff. I do all this stuff because it's fun. But it's very disheartening. Like when I see, anytime you see subscriptions go down because of, weeks and weeks and weeks pass by and no content, and people think that you've like gone MIA or something. That does discourage you as a YouTuber. But I just want my stuff done. I want my content done. I want my content up and going. I do not want to see, this is the problem. Maybe I should have showed you guys this in real time so you guys could have seen it. What just happened just now is what happens constantly when I use CapCut. When I get off of CapCut, all of my data storage space comes back. Now I'm at 91%, 91.86 gigabytes. When I use CapCut, it slowly drains it. That's how powerful CapCut is. So it's like a lot of the, I don't, yeah, this is, it's really obnoxious. Eh, I don't like that. Off topic, but did you see New Jeans lost their appeal? I saw a thumbnail of a video that said that they lost their appeal. I haven't watched the video itself yet, but I saw the thumbnail of a video, and I can't remember if it was High Boy or who it might have been High Boy. I think it was High Boy because it looks like High Boy's thumbnail. Which, by the way, to all the viewers that got me hip to High Boy, I do appreciate you guys for telling me about his channel, because he is very thorough and he's very passionate about what he does, and he's very passionate about supporting, I guess you could say, Hybe. But it's not, now I don't think that it's a bias thing though with him, but I will say that he does have stocks, like he has shares in Hybe, so maybe it is like a bit, personal as well, which I totally get, because if I had stocks or shares in a company and somebody was trying to like screw around with stuff, I would be pretty pissed off too. Yeah, they are wasting the court's time. Yes, this whole thing's a waste of the court's time. Jungkook, that judge was, savage. I gotta watch the report on it, because I want to see what happened. Oh, man. Yeah, I thought if I talked to you guys, I'd calm down a little bit. So maybe I'm calming down, just as trying to be calm, because I don't want to be angry about it. I don't want to be pissed off about it. I want to make sure that I'm level-headed, so that if worst comes to worst and I gotta re-record everything, then, so be it. To hell with it. I just gotta do it. It's just like, why? Why, God, why? And it's like the timing couldn't have been worse. Literally, I yesterday showed off all that was done and all that was left to be done. To reassure everybody, hey, this is going to be done like this week, and it's going to be out, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a banger. And it's like the devil's taunting me. I shouldn't have did it because the devil's taunting me type deal. That's how it feels. That's literally how it feels. Oh, you want to show off what you did? Okay, well, watch this. Haha. Then wake up the next morning and it's gone. Like, it's like the devil wants me to lose my cool today, but I'm trying my best to keep it. And I've been wanting to, a part of me wanted to just let out a big old F, drop a big old F-bomb. And I've kept it in. So thank you, Lord, for keeping me, because I feel like letting it go. I feel like letting it go. I'm gonna lose my salvation today. Ain't nothing more annoying than when you wake up in the morning and say, "Woo, yes, my project is almost done," and then you click on CapCut and it's all gone, and you're like, "Wait, what? It's all gone. What the f?" That kind of feeling. The what the f? Okay. You have enemies, Moonlight. Jesus. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to play the waiting game. I'm going to play the waiting game, because if it is, because listen, I don't know exactly what's going on, if it's CapCut's fault, if it's something I might have did by accidentally doing something. Excuse me, guys. I don't know if it's CapCut's fault or mine. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Half day. Yeah, half. I'm going to wait, and if it doesn't come back, I'll say tonight. If I don't see it tonight, then tomorrow I will have resolved in my heart to re-record everything. You know, Pinterest took away my account for a week, and I had to wait to get it back. I was so Pinterest took your Pinterest? I didn't know Pinterest did stuff like that. All right, I'm gonna obey you. I'm gonna obey you, Rain. I'm going to drink my water. So pissed off. God. I don't know, Shiny's Nuna. I might break stuff today. I might break stuff today. I might. It's still 4:22, so it's the day is still young. Well, not really, but it's still. I absolutely love the new Islet song. Both title tracks are fantastic. I gotta go back to work. No problem, brother. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming, as always. Yeah, AI was bugging and taking away pay. See, I'm hoping that that's the issue with CapCut. That way I don't have to re-record everything. Because tell me why some of the audio is still there. Maybe it is a bugging out, because some of the audio is still there. Like, not all the audio is gone. Some of it is still there. So maybe I won't have to re-record it. But if it is a bug problem, how long will I have to wait to resolve the bug problem? Like, that's the other question. If I choose to extend my wait time past tomorrow because it's a bug problem, then how long will I have to wait until the bug problem's fixed? I waited a week for my account back. God have mercy. I can't wait a week. It'll take me about a week to fix all this crap. And that's assuming they don't bring all my stuff back. Let me check documents real quick. Let me see what they got. Okay, so it looks like all of this stuff is back on. All this stuff's back on. That's probably why. Maybe it's because I uploaded it to CapCut. I wonder if it's on here, will it show up on there? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let me. I hate doing this, but I'm gonna have to do this. Let me close. I mean, I don't necessarily have to do that. I'm just gonna check, so I'll just keep that open. All right. This is why you should make backup from now on. Hindsight is 2020, but I think what I'm gonna end up doing from now on is after I finish editing the audio for something, I'm gonna upload that audio to my computer so that if something happens to the original audio, I'll have the backup audio. I can just upload that audio to CapCut and they can't do anything about it. Like, it won't be CapCut that is the problem, because I'll have the actual audio file and I can carry on about my merry way. and nothing like this would stop me, with the exception of my pictures and all that stuff that I had, and the parts of the MV and all that. And then what makes it worse is that, what if, because there's like little scenes that you'll see from the MV of Poet Artist, because, you know, yeah, I want to make it as plain and obvious as possible as to what I'm talking about and what I'm conveying. So I'm adding some of the music video to my video. What if I upload that video and it's done, and I get pinged by YouTube saying, hey, I have to fix this. Then I have to go back in, re-edit, and then upload it again to make sure that nothing pings. So that takes up time too. And I was hoping that I could get to that stage tomorrow. But now it's not going to happen. Now it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And if it really is CapCut's fault, I have no idea how long I'm gonna have to wait. But I hope to God it's not 3 weeks. I checked my trash. My trash is not. It's not in my trash. Oh God. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that really gets on my nerves. Right here. Right here. AI dialogue scene. Maybe I should have did something like that. Script to video. Maybe I should do. See, if I have a script to video, I probably would have an easier time with recording. But it's all good because I have my script right in front of me, right here. My review of SHINee's new song, Poet Artist. And all of my stuff that I wrote down. Now, the only regrettable thing is the stuff that I didn't write down, that wasn't scripted, that I said right off the cuff, is gone. It's lost forever. Like I can't read, I can't duplicate any of that stuff. That pisses me off. But it came at the end, I think. Maybe in the middle and at the end I said a few things. But whatever. If I don't get it back, then I'm just going to have to resort to doing that. All right. It still is acting like it's not back, so I'm just... And I just like how CapCut doesn't say anything. I'm going to go to the App Store in just a minute to see if, like, there's anything that they are... Like, are they going to tell me something? Usually CapCut says stuff. That's why it's kind of odd that they haven't said anything. So maybe it's... I don't know. Again, worst comes to worst, I might have to re-record all this crap anyway, so. All right. CapCut. Yeah, this is just annoying. Just annoying. You know, you might end up saying something better this time around. Always the optimist. Always the optimist. SHINee's Nuna. If you heard what I said, you would be like, nah, yeah. If you had heard, if you were a fly on the wall in my room, and you heard me, you heard like the voice or whatever and what I was saying, there's no way I could have ever. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. And now I have to redo it all. Although, I guess this gives me plenty of time to tweak my script, because there were things I had to correct myself on. Even after watching the MV like 5 or 6 times, I still had to correct myself. So I might have to fix the script anyway and adjust it so that it won't be, you know, a positive. Yeah, well, I guess the most positive news is that my YouTube channel is still intact. It's not hacked, right? Woo! that would be a problem. That would be a serious problem. My YouTube channel is still intact, so that's a good thing. So it's not like I have no channel whatsoever that I can upload stuff to. Don't jinx it. Oh, don't worry. It won't be jinxed. Won't be jinxed. Because God's watching over my channel. He's not gonna let my channel. Now, something might happen one day, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. I've heard horror stories about people hacking people's YouTube channels and stuff. Because if you wake up tomorrow, no, it's not. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I think I can't survive too much crazy stuff in a short, time span. I can't deal with that. God knows not to do that to me. Me and him have an understanding, you see. I told God, don't you trip and slip and don't allow stuff to just happen now. Gotta calm that down. I know life be lifing, but don't you let stuff happen to me. We spiritually shook hands on it, so hopefully he'll keep his end of the deal. I'm being funny, by the way. Why are you hiding yourself? I'm hiding myself because I'm pissed off. That's why. I'm hiding myself, Stella, because I'm pissed off. I don't want to be seen. I'm annoyed. My video that I was working hard on, that I showed off yesterday, is gone. All of it disappeared. My files are gone. Everything. And I'm pissed. And that's why I'm not sure. Plus, I'm holding my phone and I have to set up everything. I got to get the ring light. I got to get all this stuff because it's kind of dark in my room. And I don't feel like doing all that. I got to get the mic thing, and I don't really feel like adding the mic thing to it because it's just going to make it worse. I got to relax, brother. I will make you laugh. I'm not happy, man. I'm just not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Only good news is that I still have my script, so I can re-record it if I wish to, which I will, if I have to. And the number 2 good news is we're getting a puppy tomorrow, and but the bad news is that because of the puppy, I'm probably gonna have a lot of hard times trying to record myself. Hopefully the dog won't bark too much. I love dogs, I love puppies, but my God, please don't bark. Don't bark too much. For God's sake, don't bark. Yes, he needs some. Do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I'm single. I am single. If I had a girlfriend, I probably would have called her. Would have told her about it. I would have told her about this. That's why you're having this much peace. Why? Because I don't have a girlfriend? This much peace. Yeah, I suppose there's an ounce of that could be true. Once you have a girlfriend and you're serious about the relationship, you have to do things that you otherwise wouldn't have to do. Yeah, my boyfriend is so annoying. It'd be like that sometimes, It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Are we all sick? Are we all sick? Why? Is it because I'm coughing a lot? I still got my cough from when I had the flu, so, which is another thing that gets on my nerves because the flu kind of prevented me from carrying on with the video in the first place. That was what caused such a delay. Then I got over it, and then Now this is happening. Of course, the computer is also to blame because the computer sucks. This computer is trash. I try my best to like get stuff done on this computer, but the computer will freeze. It'll crash out and all this other stuff, and then I gotta. I'm only tired since I can never sleep. Oh, that's not good, Shinies Nuna. Go to the doctor. Oh no, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm not sick. I just still have a cough. Every time after I get sick or I recover from getting sick, I have a cough, a lingering cough. I'm pretty sure that's probably because I had the coof. I had the coof, and that's why. Coof did it to me. If you don't know what the coof is, I'm sure you all know what the coof is. Your voice is so calm. I'm doing my best to be calm. I figured if I do a live stream, maybe I'll calm down because I'm talking to you guys. So my voice is calm now, but before I did a live stream, I was yelling. I was fussing. A word that I don't say at all almost flew out of my mouth maybe like 3 times, and I kept it from happening. I wish my boyfriend was had this type of voice. Really? Oh no. Your boyfriend doesn't have this type of voice? Oh, that's not good. No, no. It happens, guys. It happens. He sounds like gay. He's more girly than me. Oh. I'm sure if I meet him, though, we probably hit it off pretty well, though. He sounds like a cool guy. She said he sounds like gay. Stella needs a new boyfriend, Moonlight. Nominate you. Oh my gosh. Look, I made you laugh. You did make me laugh. You did a good, yep, you succeeded. You succeeded. You succeeded. By the way, I don't recall seeing you before on my live stream, so welcome, Stella. Welcome. How long have you been on my channel? I'm curious. You know, it's funny. Some people actually say that I sound gay, so I don't know. Maybe I don't sound gangsta enough, I guess. This is the first time. Oh, really? Well, welcome. I was scrolling shorts. Oh. Someone said gay. I was summoned to shoot. Sue me. You said gay. Then I heard your voice. I stopped. This is the first time that I've heard that my voice attracted someone to the channel. Oh no, I ended him. Comedy hour. Yes, comedy hour has arrived. I love your voice. Oh, thank you, Sumi. I'm not this calm on my videos sometimes, but there's always the side of me that you guys don't get on my videos, you get in my live streams. I can be chill in my live streams. So once I said to my boyfriend, don't act like straight when you're not. Dang, Stella. He said I'm gay for others, not for you. Bet you forgot your stuff got deleted. No, I'm still, it's still fresh on my mind. I'm laughing and giggling and I'm calm, but it's still fresh on my mind that all of my stuff just got deleted. All I have to do is go on CapCut and I'm reminded every moment that it's gone. So, yeah. Not happy right now. Really not happy. Laughing the pain away, yeah. I'm gay for others, not for you. That's a smart answer. I like that answer. That's a good answer. I'm gay for others, not for you, babe. Not for you. Never for you. It'll come back. Yes, fingers crossed it'll come back. I hope. God, I hope. But isn't it cheating? I'm gay for others, but not for you. Maybe it is cheating. But then maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. What do I know? He wants both. Maybe he's bi. Maybe he's bi. If he's gay for others and not for you, then he's bi, right? Because in all seriousness, you worked too hard on that for it all to be deleted. Yes, like in one day, it's gone. In one day, it's all gone. Like I worked way too freaking hard on this. And it pisses me off to just see the all of my work just gone down the drain. Just all of it's gone. Just gone. And I can't do anything about recovering it. I've tried. Look, every time, hold on. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Every time. I want to know why he's hiding this from me. Okay, too. Hazel, hi Hazel. Welcome. when you see it, this is it right here. This is what it looks like. This is what it's supposed to look like. But this is what it looks like. I'm annoyed. It still looks like this. If I wake up tomorrow and it still looks like this, I'm going to have to do everything over. Everything. And I'm just so pissed off about it. Oh my God. Can you click on it? I mean, if you click on it, it's just going to take you to, wait, let me see. Rename, upload, duplicate, delete. Yeah, if you click on it, it's just going to go straight to the project. And you already saw what the project looks like. Everything's deleted from it. So if I just take this mouse and click it, it'll just go back to the project and you'll all see the crap that well, what's going on, Haifa? What's going on, Haifa, is that my project that I worked so hard on, my Shiny's 17th anniversary video talking about Poet Artist and the imagery behind it is gone. All of it. All of it's gone. You tried to refresh? Yes, I did. I tried refreshing my computer. I tried everything I could. Tried everything I could. Tried refreshing it. Tried, I looked at, what's it called? iCloud, to make sure that the iCloud stuff is still there. My iCloud storage and all that. Because, like, if anything happened, maybe iCloud I don't know. Maybe iCloud did something. Have you asked Google or ChatGPT? No, I haven't. But I feel like they're going to give me an answer that I kind of already know what the answer will be. And I don't, Jesus. Yeah, I don't know. It's finally hot in Canada. Well, all right. I've resolved myself to two options anyway, so whatever happens tomorrow, that will determine. Of course, I got to make sure that I'm ready to go, get out the door, because I got to go with my mom to pick up the dog. So, yeah. We're going to pick up Pachi, and then we're going to take him to Petco and get his stuff and come home. And then when I come home, then I will work on re-recording everything, which technically I probably should have just started doing it today, but I'm just so like not in the mood. You're gonna hear my attitude coming through. If I record it today, you're gonna hear my attitude. Make sure you share the puppy with us, Mila. Of course. I will make sure that you guys see Pachi. I will make sure Pachan is on the screen for you guys soon. Like maybe Saturday. Maybe I'll do a stream Saturday and I'll show you guys Pachi. I helped my mom name the dog before we got him, so at least we know what his name's gonna be. Pachi. It's Pachi. Sometimes iCloud stops saving when the storage reaches. Yes, that's right. But it doesn't look like it's reached its limit. I think something just happened. But it could have reached its limit. I don't know. I did restart my computer, so maybe, and then I had to re-sign into my computer and get a new password. So maybe because I had to reopen everything, you know, how long is that gonna take? You know, I don't know. Hopefully it won't take too long though. It's bizarre for it not to be on the software. I honestly, it's weird because it's not like a separate file. I told, I think he was maybe the only person that was here at the beginning. Yeah. Riker. I told Riker because he asked me, was it a separate file? And I told him the audio is not a separate file because CapCut has a record button feature where you can record your audio on CapCut itself. And it's saved on CapCut. And the only way you could ever delete it is if you press the button and deleted it manually. It's not going to just delete itself by accident. So that the fact it's not on CapCut right now is very annoying. Like that pisses me off. It's not on CapCut, but then some audio is still on CapCut. So I'm not sure why that audio is not, but other audio parts are. That's the thing that kind of gets on my nerves. The new Superman movie is releasing next month, and I am so excited. That's why I'm going to check back tomorrow and see if anything changes. I feel like nothing's going to change really, and that I'm wasting my time doing that. But I just need to make sure. Right now, I just need to like chill and like not think about it right now. But I'm just. I've never been this pissed in a while, and I'm doing very well managing my anger. But like, you guys don't want to see me when I'm really, really pissed off. You don't want to see me. I don't want to see me when I'm pissed off. And then, of course, because I have I have the I don't know how do you say it. I always blame myself for this stuff, so I'm like I was slightly beating myself up for this too. Minho has his exhibition too on his album. Hopefully it does, but take it to the Apple Store. Man, I mean, what a blow to my mental faculties today. What a devastating punch. Like this was a gut punch. And it still hurts. Do you go all Hulk? Yeah. You know that Shia LaBeouf meme where he's like, do it! Just do it! Yeah, imagine me doing that, except it's way worse. No, I'm not that bad. I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Shia LaBeouf has issues. I'm not that bad. But I do like punching things, so I do like punching things. I know they say that people that tend to punch things have a well, how do you, I don't want to say the word on live stream, but they have a pattern of that kind of behavior, but that's not me. Like I would never hit anybody, but I do. When I get mad, I want to punch stuff. I want to pick up stuff and throw stuff and punch stuff. That's what I do. It's what I can. It's all I can do to avoid from like cursing my eyeballs out. If I can throw something that I won't regret throwing later, and everything in my room looks like I'd regret throwing it because that's stuff that I need. What if it happens again? If it happens again. I don't know. If it happens again, I might have to, and I don't know if this will work or not, but I might have to contact CapCut. Or yeah, CapCut, yeah. Because I'm pretty sure, the thing is that like they should tell you if it is really CapCut. Because literally this same issue was happening to my, I don't know if you guys have heard of AquaClip. AquaClip is an app you can get on your device, your computer, or maybe even your phone. I'm not sure if your phone has one. But AquaClip is a thing. It's an app where you can go like on YouTube, get the UR, what is it called? The URI code or whatever you call it. And you paste the URI code to this app, the AquaClip. And you can upload stuff. Of course, you got to pay, like if you want to pay a one-time fee to like own the license to it, then you'd never have to pay again. You should definitely do that. But AquaClip for like, I don't know, 5 days, almost an entire week, would never let me upload anything. It kept saying error, 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 error. So this thing was malfunctioning. And it was also preventing me from doing, like, finishing my Shiny video. I couldn't upload certain things I needed. So when it started acting right again, I was like, okay, great, progress. It's literally like all the forces around me are trying to prevent this video. I don't know why. It's a great video. It's nothing controversial about it. But all the forces of hell have come against me to stop this video. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe shift towards using other apps, programs to make videos. I have thought about it, but it's just that I don't think that, because I'm not going to get rid of CapCut, because I have CapCut Pro and I pay for that. But I'm not going to get rid of CapCut. But if I get another software, it's just going to probably bog my computer down even more with storage data that it's going to just drain from my computer. And this computer is like, what is this, 2021? I think it's like I feel like this is a 2021 model or maybe it's not. Maybe it's like 2020. No, I think it is 2021. 2021 MacBook Air. This thing is not great. So it's maybe your PC then, and not CapCut. It might be. It might be. I mean, a Pro should not glitch. I know that's the crazy part. It's Mac. It's well, this is MacBook Air, so MacBook Air glitches like all the time. I don't know why, but it glitches and freezes like all the time, and then it just restarts my computer without permission, and so I have to get mad just talking about it, man. This is the stuff I have to deal with. You want to know why it takes me so long to finish my videos? This is why. Because I got to deal with all this crap. I literally have to get out of everything. You got that granny PC. Granny. That's literally what it is. It's a granny computer. This thing is old as the hills. And it acts that way too. So I'm in process of getting a new computer first. Then I'm going to get a new camera. It's going to be in that order because I need a computer. I can live without a camera as long as I have a computer. If I have no computer, no matter how many videos I make on my camera, I can't upload it to anything. I need a computer. Save money for a new one. Yes, as much money as I can get from YouTube, because that's my only that's how I'm getting paid right now. That's where my money's coming from. So as much money as I can get from YouTube, I'm trying to save it as much as possible so I can get me this computer, because I need one. I need one. Oh boy. You're setting yourself up with that, brother. It's not my fault. I had to get something really, really quick that was cheap and affordable, because I had my first computer, which was a MacBook Pro, and it was very up to date, broke. The screen broke. And I thought, okay, well, I can fix the screen and it'll be no problem. Come to find out that when the screen broke the first time, something internal broke. So I tried to get on to my MacBook Pro, and it wouldn't let me. Wouldn't let me at all. So there's that issue too. My MacBook Pro doesn't work, and so I got to get a new one. And I can't trade it in because the thing's broke. MacBook after New Year's becomes the worst. Ah, yes. It is. Yes, that is very true. Very true. Actually, my new Apple iPad crashed suddenly and erased all my... Oh, no. Yeah, that's true. It's not always how old... But which sucks even more, because if age doesn't matter and it just crashes whenever it wants, there's no hope. There's no hope. There's no hope. It's just the way the computer was manufactured, and if that's the case, then it does, you're screwed, regardless of whether you get a new one or a refurbished one. I learned one thing about buying new tech: never get a cheaper PC that is already a bit old. Yes, chances are it doesn't support things you want to do. Wait a minute. It doesn't support things you want. Where was I at? Want to do this year or in the... Yes, that's true. That's very true. It doesn't. And this thing is pretty old, so... But it was actually my mom that got this computer. The computer that I had originally was from my college stuff. They send you, a launch box the launch box has all of this, you know, tech that you're going to need for the college. And of course, you know, FAFSA and stuff like that, you know, could pay for most of it, the expenses, but you still got to pay a lot of the expenses for college and stuff. I still got college debt, I'm pretty sure. Still got a ton of college debt, with no hopes of paying it all off on time. But I got that MacBook Pro from college, and it broke. It broke. Oh God, it broke. And so my mom bought this one. And it's because of my mom that I've been able to accomplish as much as I have with this computer. So I owe my mom a great debt, which she would say, no, you don't. I'm your mother. But she's just that kind of mom. But she's the reason behind why the channel has been doing well. It's because of mom. Mom is the background person. She's been just... There really is no better mom in all the world. Seriously. Mother is mothering. She's mothering. Never a day goes by where I don't need my mother. That woman is always there. Seriously. I'll be fit. Well, hopefully she'll still be alive and kicking. I'll be 50 years old. And I'll be like, Ma. No, not needy like that, but you know. All I'll need at that point is advice. I don't want to, no. Dependence like that is just, at 50, that there's a problem. But yeah, it's because of her. It's because of her. So, yeah, oh God. I'm so annoyed right now. All right, let me just, all right, calm down. Plus my voice is acting stupid too, so it's like I had a homemade pizza at what? Tea time. At tea time today. Y'all still have tea time over there? Wait, I thought tea time was just a British thing. I didn't know that Scottish people did that too. I didn't know Scottish people had tea time too. Thought that was just a British thing. Sure. Learn something new every day. I had pad thai. Are your siblings good with technology and fixing stuff? My older brother's just going to tell me to look it up. My younger brother's just going to tell me, oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. So no, they're not good at fixing anything. No, they're not good at fixing anything. Arabs have tea time too. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. Tea time is very, like, old-fashioned, but it's something I haven't heard about in a long time. Like, I was a kid when I first heard about tea time. And that was when I was watching 101 Dalmatians. Right after dinner to help you digest. Tea is great for... that makes sense. Not afternoon tea dinner. Got you. It's now after 10 p.m. here. Man, this is ridiculous. Oh. So yeah, what's gonna end up happening is, guys, oh, you know what? I could try this. And I don't really want to do it, but I might have to do it. What if I delete CapCut and then re-upload CapCut? Everything will still be there. What if I try that? What if I try doing that? Does that sound like a good plan? What if I delete CapCut and then maybe if I delete it and then re-upload it, then maybe it'll resolve itself. Maybe. No promises though, because it might still be weird. I don't like tea. I'm a coffee person. Yeah, I'm a tea person. My family's coffee people, but I don't do coffee much. Yes, Moonlight. Try it and see if it works. All right. Well, ain't nothing to it but to do it, I guess. I just love caffeine. See, that's the reason why I don't do coffee, because caffeine. I don't want to be addicted to caffeine. I had a teacher who was addicted to caffeine, and the poor man could not function properly. He was shaking and trembling, and his room smelled like coffee. His pores smelled like coffee. Yes, not that I've been that close to him, but you could smell it. His pores smelled like coffee. Everything smelled like coffee. He had coffee breath. He was just, everything was coffee. The man was obsessed. It was like he was living off of coffee. It was like his battery at that point. Like his heart wasn't beating. Well, the only thing that was keeping him alive was coffee. It's a dreadful existence. I think that's probably what resolved in me to not want to drink coffee, is seeing him. His name was Coach Payne. Coach Payne. He looked like he was always in pain too. And I think he was like Australian or something, because he had an Australian like accent. Karch. My name is Karch Payne. However, I don't know how you do Australian accents. Karch Payne. Coffee breath is terrible. People on the trains or in the bus too, terrible. Brush your teeth. Both smoke and coffee breath. Yes, both smoke and coffee breath is awful. Yeah. I don't like smoke. I really don't. I already have breathing problems. I just can't be around people that smoke a lot. Nothing against them. You know, they can do what they want, but it's just like secondhand smoke is like, woof. Contact CapCut right now. I think they have a website that I can contact. Let me see. Finder. Oh, wait. No, it's not Finder. Is it Finder? Let me see. CapCut. CapCut. It might be, actually. Finder. Finder. If I go to Finder, and I should find CapCut, then I can go to CapCut, and then delete CapCut. And then... There's a lot of stuff on here. I do not see CapCut, though. Oh, whoa. Is that it? CapCut. Okay. CapCut, move to trash. Oh. CapCut moving to trash. Okay. I need a password for that? Enter your password to allow this. Okay. Horrible smell. So my password is... Which password? Enter your password. Is it... O-T-O-K-O. And okay. Okay, cool. All right. That is empty trash. Okay, empty trash. All right, there it is. All right, so then I go. This might not work, guys. I'm just going to check it out and see. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. If this doesn't work, then I will try to contact CapCut when I get a chance. CapCut. All right. And yeah, I agree. Plus, KTube is in a weird place this year. Really, it is. And I saw some of Teju's video. He was talking about like how he feels about the state of K-pop and his relationship with K-pop at the moment. And I couldn't help but sympathize with him. I couldn't help but sympathize with him. Because it's just really not. I'm telling Moonlight SM cursed you. I'm telling you, Moonlight, SM cursed you. They don't want you to release this video. I don't know why. It's celebrating a group that they put together. I don't know why they wouldn't want me to put it out. Why wouldn't you want me to talk about one of the greatest K-pop groups in all the world? When Nabi Kaur said she has a similar video in the works, it really is depressing. It really is depressing. I didn't know Nabi Kaur had a video that she was making too about the same thing. Gosh, but it's the thing is, as depressing as that sounds, a lot of people have been feeling this way because of, like, it's not just the scandals, it's not just the court cases, it's not just New Jeans and all this other stuff that's going on. It's the music. It's just how things are just, I think people are tired of how things have been going right now. Like, throughout the existence of K-pop, how all of this stuff has been coming to a head. And I think the more that, no, it's not the music. You don't think it's the music, Sumi? I think some of it is the music, though. I'm not gonna lie. Some of it, I think, is the music. Not all the music, but some of it. Some of it really is not that great. But musically, it's been one of the best years. No, well, this year, I don't know. I mean, you could, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. This year kind of just started somewhat, so I'm just, you know, fifth gen's been popping. I gotta check out some of this other stuff, because I've been listening lately to some stuff, but I just, you know. If you ask European fans, I hear nobody complain about K-pop. Really? Huh. So it's just America. Sorry. All right, CapCut, do not fail me. Do not fail me, please. Do not fail me. It's mostly Americans. Yeah, that's true. I figured it. I figured that was the case. SM won't receive revenue from Poet. No, they won't. I figured that was going to, like, the Shiny Foundation anyway. That's why they're not promoting it on Music Bank or anything like that, right? Because it's, you know. It was announced. What are they called? Also, Wuchan is debuting soon in that Black Label group. I will admit that, of course, some people can objectively dislike music this year. Yeah, that's definitely, yeah. I do feel like I haven't listened to enough of what's come out yet. Like, I have not taken the time because I've been trying to do stuff. In my 20 years of K-pop, I did not love the music in every year as much either as the other. That's understandable. Yeah, it happens to me all the time. Yeah, I need to listen to more of it because I haven't listened to enough K-pop groups music this year. I really haven't. I've been trying to get to it because I want to do, like, analysis videos more. This is supposed to be like my I guess you could say, introduction into analysis content. That's what all of this the Taman stuff, the analysis videos on that, I've been trying to ease my way into it and get comfortable in doing it because I'm not comfortable with doing it. Unfortunately, I became comfortable doing controversial K-pop topics, which is not something that I ever really wanted to be known for. But, you know, that kind of happened. And I was invested, like seriously invested in it. It wasn't like, oh, well, let me do this nice little video. It's going to get clicks and views because it's drama filled. No, I was invested emotionally into it. But I want to be a little bit more balanced. You have a little more positive content on my channel. So I'm trying to like do analysis stuff. I also think TikTok is affecting K-pop fans as well. They were so into hyperactive and switch up concepts in Gen 4, and now we got normal music again. That's true, and maybe that's why I feel the way I feel. I don't think it's this year that's causing me to feel the way I feel. I think it's last year, because last year was a lot of that. I'm glad you said that, because it's been last year. Shima, hello. Hello, hello. I look forward to the positive content and music task. Yes, I really want to do positive because what you said in your live stream really did resonate with me. It actually hit hard, because it's not that I relish or I enjoy doing like controversial topics and stuff. I normally do it because nobody else has my perspective, or if they do, they are not bold enough, or maybe they don't feel like they're in a position where they can talk about it. And so I became like the voice for the people that have been trying to say this and couldn't. And that's what really inspired me to do that stuff. But what you said in your live stream about like, we need to get to a place where KTube is fun again. I totally agree. It can't always be someone mouthed the N-word or said nega or someone put on a do-rag or someone. It can't always be this. It can't always be this. So I want things to be. Yes, you had your live stream where you were talking about yes, your live stream, Sumi. Your live stream. The one that you had with Chew and that I came to. Have you seen Teju's video? I saw some of his video. I haven't seen all of it yet. Cause like, isn't his video like 39 minutes long? It's like 39 minutes long, and I just didn't have the time to actually watch the whole thing yet. I want K2 to be positive. Yes, you said that, yes. And I was like, you're right, because we do tend to linger on. And yeah, I think a part of the reason why I kept doing like the New Jeans stuff is because I felt like, okay, people are coming to the channel looking for like reliable criticism, like valid criticism of these people, of like what's going on. And I was giving that for a time. But when you do that for a long period of time, it can wax a bit dull. Like not for the viewers, of course, because that's what they're there for. They're there for the drama and the tea and they want all that smoke. They want all of it. But on the creator, it can wax cold. It can really get annoying. It can get tiring. It can become, it can become stressful. And then you feel a weird sense of obligation to continue to cover the story because you're invested, but you're drained from it. at the same time. And so sometimes it can become where it once was like, oh yes, I feel passionate and I feel passionate about talking about this. Now it's becoming a task, a chore, right? Something you feel you got to do because you covered it the first few times. Oh shoot, no change. No change. I may include alerts. I knew this was going to happen. No change. But yeah, it can become a chore and a task, and you don't want to do it anymore. So I feel like the last video I did, like we'll never know the whole truth thing, I think I really don't feel like doing anything else. And the only reason why I made that video and the video subsequent to that was because I said I was going to cover the court stuff. But there's so much court stuff coming out that I can't keep up with all this. Especially when I want to do more positive content and then New Jeans gets in my way because I let them get in my way. And you don't even have to make a good New Jeans video. All you have to do is have New Jeans on the thumbnail and have New Jeans. You talk about New Jeans, and it could be, well, whether it's for the positive or negative, the video will blow up and a bunch of views and all this other stuff. And I don't give a crap about any of that stuff. If you want to, listen, I will say this. If you want to start a K2 drama channel and you want to talk about drama, now is as good a time as any, because you can make one video talking about New Jeans and it'll blow up like hotcakes. That's how prone to and drawn to drama-filled content people are. You can have no YouTube channel, and then you start a channel with one video talking about New Jeans, and it'll blow up. Doesn't even have to be, 10 minutes long. I don't want to do all that. Okay, I didn't get here doing that. Well, I somewhat got here doing stuff like that, but I didn't get here covering that kind of stuff. But yeah, I just think that we need to get to a happier place in K-pop where we can talk about. I'll be real. 1 minute unfollowed all the K-pop drama T channels for my own mental health. And I don't hate these K-tubers, but I just can't deal with them mentally. I understand. I understand. I totally get it. I totally get it. Totally. It's like that sometimes. It's like that. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And if that means you got to, unsubscribe from people or whatever, shoot, no doubt some people might have unsubscribed from my channel for the same reason. Oh, I'm tired of this New Jeans. Although I haven't talked about New Jeans since the last video, which was like, I don't know, some months ago. I don't have any desire to talk about these people. I've said everything I needed to say. Really, I've talked about everything I needed to talk about. I don't trust her. I don't trust what the girls are doing. I don't trust it. I think that the puberty stages of their lives have been dramatically affected in a terrible way by everything that's gone on. I've made myself very clear, and I don't need to constantly make videos to restate the same point over and over and over and over again. I really don't. I don't need to do that. What I want to do is create fun K-tube content. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. I don't want to do this drama stuff. If I need to talk about something serious, right, then I will. I feel like I've done all that, though. I've talked about the do-rag stuff. I've talked about the N-word. I've talked about all this. I don't need to do this again. If anybody wants to see, I'm here for the fun K-tube content journey. I'm like, yes, And this year I'm going to do it. I'm determined to do it. And this video is gonna push me to it. I don't care if I have to re-record everything. If I gotta do it, then I gotta do it. Like, fine, it is what it is. But I will get this video out one way or another, come hell or high water. I'm gonna get this video out. Because I really want this video. I really want this video out. It's not just New Jeans, but everything, like, everything. Every time I look into trending hashtag on idols, I love hoping it's something cute. It turns out people are angry at them, and that is exhausting. I totally understand that. There's nothing wrong with starting your channel to get out a catalog of important takes on K-pop, and then continue with whatever it. Yes, the problem is that because that video does so well, it might get you on a trend to be like, oh well, why? Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? So let me just keep on doing it. But eventually you're going to get to a place where you're going to get tired of doing it, and you're going to want to do something else. And then the people that are watching you are going to be like, hey, why are you changing your content? We came for the drama. We came for the tea. Then you got to make a video saying, well, that's not what I want to do anymore. And then watch as people leave slowly. And so it's like, if you become fixed on it, it can, you know, shape the outlook of your channel. Which is something I've learned. Something I've learned. But it, like, starting off your channel that way is not a bad thing. Yeah, people hate it when people drastically change content, but also subscribers will shift over time. Yeah, they will, and it's inevitable. I'm learning it's inevitable. Like, the people who are gonna ride with you till the end, they're gonna be there no matter what. Like Shiny's Nuna saying, hey, we can wait for the video. Like, people like you guys, y'all will be there. I don't have to worry about y'all going nowhere. Y'all are here. Y'all know I ain't going nowhere, and that the channel hasn't shut down or anything. But because my channel content might shift for some people, it might be a bit, you know, disappointing, and they might leave as a result of that. And what am I going to do? No, you can't leave me. You can't. Like, no, I'm not doing all that. If you want to leave, you can leave. I'm not going to hold you hostage on my channel. You freely came and made the decision to subscribe. You can freely make the decision to unsubscribe. That's totally your choice. I'm not going to fight you on that. But yeah, I think some people are changing their content because they're just tired of drama stuff all the time. Chojimi, you know, he doesn't do a lot of drama stuff. His channel's fine. He's, you know, he talks about analysis of certain things, certain concepts, certain albums and things like that, and he's fine. And I think everybody at some point should get to a space where we can do that without oh, Ninga K. Wait, I thought oh, Jungtae. Have I been calling? Oh, duh. It's like I don't. Okay, got you. Jungtae. I hope I've been calling you Jungtae the whole time, and not something else. But yeah, I think that everybody eventually should just lean more towards fun content and stop doing all this drama stuff. Nothing wrong with it, right? I don't think a lot of people do it for drama purposes. I think they're doing it to be informative. But then, you know, when it's over, you know, go back to fun stuff. And that's what I need to do, because my channel has been nothing but controversial topic after controversial topic after controversial topic. And maybe like one or two fun videos here and there, and then go back to controversial topic because, you know, my heart has been always drawn towards making arguments for these sorts of things. That's just my personality. I'm always drawn to controversy because, not because I enjoy it, but because I feel like there's a nuanced perspective that people might not have. So I do that. but I also want to just chill. So I'm gonna, that's the shift that I'm gonna do. And like you said, Sumi, I'm gonna bring the fun to my channel. I'm gonna bring it back because the fun was actually the reaction videos. But since I can't do that right now, I'm going to bring the fun back in video analysis, which is going to be way better than reaction videos because all the things that I want to say, I can't say it on a reaction video. It's going to be too long. So now I can do it on these video analysis stuff, and you can get the full feeling of what I'm thinking about in video analysis. You can't get that in reaction videos. All you're going to get is my reaction to a song, and it's just like, okay, yay. It's very quick content, but it's like, it's a hit or miss because it could, nowadays, YouTube's been cracking down a lot on, demonetizing those videos or just straight out blocking them. And so I may not return to reaction videos because of how, my regular videos that I'm doing, of controversial stuff or video analysis stuff, those videos get blocked if there's one little piece of a video that's shown and YouTube catches it. And I got to be very slick and clever about how I do it. So you could imagine how a music video reaction would be. You'll barely see any of it. So why go back to it if I'm not going to be able to? My body is kind of sore because I did 2 job events yesterday and today, and it's fun. Video analysis allows you to sit and think about what you saw. Yes. Able to express you saw, yes, and are able to express it compared to reaction video, which shows yes, it just shows my initial feelings. It's not really as in depth. I tell you what I liked, I tell you what I didn't like, I tell you what, that's basically it. I just kind of geek out over it, and then I say, hey, let me know what you think about it. And it's, like I said, it's very easy, it's very quick content, but it's not substance based. It's just reaction based. It requires no thought at all. Reaction never requires thought. Whereas analysis videos requires deep thinking, contemplating, rewatching the video 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, however many times you need to watch it. If you understand the group, you can understand the imagery and certain things like that correlate with the group's overall concept. But if you don't, then, it's going to be a little harder. But other than that, I think analysis videos trump reaction videos, completely. Especially after I started doing it. I really do enjoy doing analysis videos and editing it and creating it. The whole process of creating an analysis video just feels like I'm not just putting out content just for the sake of it, which is what the reaction videos felt like. It just felt like I'm putting this content out just so I can keep people engaged with my channel. But it's just like, there's gotta be more. And because I'm the talkative type, which is funny considering I'm an introvert, but because I'm the talkative type and I want to express how I feel about something in detail and not rush through it, because that's what I'm forced to do on reaction videos. I'm forced to rush through things because I don't want my video to go past 15 minutes. It's more fun doing it this way. This is way more fun. It's way more fulfilling. And I get, oh great, now this stuff's not showing up. Why?
The right earbud that Key had in his ear before sharing it with Onu. You see Minho sitting near some canvases, another symbolic imagery of artistic creativity there, and reading more letters as one of the letters flies past him. Then you see a scene where Key and Taemin are placing notes and silver paper on the walls of the room as a point of inspiration and light. These letters act as the basis for their inspiration and creativity as the members surround themselves with art and create new things. I interpret the silver paper on the walls to be the members themselves reflecting the light of the sun and absorbing its rays. The sun could be another metaphor for Jonghyun, I think, as he shines on the members, filling the room with light, and the members, like the silver paper, are reflecting and absorbing the light, taking in all of the inspiration and reflecting the sun's light on the fans, illuminating their everyday lives with light in the form of new music and new creativity, and inspiring them to embrace new creativity as well. If I were to sum this up, I would say this means to me...
No, I didn't get it all back. This is the same audio that's been here, but the rest of it's gone. So basically what happened is the original audio is gone. But while I was editing this video, I would correct some of the stuff that I put in my script and record while I was editing. So the stuff that I recorded that's not a part of the original audio is still here. You should do audiobooks. Is my voice that good for an audiobook? I'd never thought that my voice would be that good for an audiobook.
It's the powerful message that you get out of something that speaks to you personally. It's beautiful.
I'm so annoyed that that's you see, everything else is not playing. Everything else is not playing. See, I pushed play and nothing else is playing. Like, it's all still gone. So the only thing, don't put too much, otherwise, oh. I see. Oh, gotcha. The rage is rising again. Poor Moonlight. It's like slowly rising just a little bit, but for the most part, it's not too bad. But it's really frustrating, and I just want to go in a corner, curl up in a ball, and cry. This is terrible. All of my efforts. 30-minute video, guys. 30-minute video, and it's gone straight to hell. And I can't get it back. Did you see Teju's video? I saw some of it, Ningook. I haven't seen the whole thing because it's a long video. But I'm gonna try to watch the rest of it today. Because I'm not gonna record. Oh, God have mercy, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna record anything today. So I'll probably watch it. Yeah, the rage is coming back. I can feel it. Whew. It's bubbling up. So I'm not gonna record anything today. I'm probably gonna watch the rest of Taylor's video today. But yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing. You have no like raw files for your audio. No, the only way that I would be able to do that is if I recorded my audio on an outside source unrelated to CapCut. That's the only way I would have been able to do that. Then I could just, have that file. Unfortunately, I don't, which sucks. Unfortunately, I don't. But it's not even just that, guys. Like, the images that I put on here are not here. Like, my images aren't even showing up. The music video, the myriad of like videos that I put on here, they're not here. Oh wait, okay, this is here. This is here. All right, that's back. But see, this is just re-uploaded stuff. Wait, okay, so is all of this what I need? If all of this is what I need, then I feel like it's not though. Let me see. I'm just making sure here, making sure. Let me just look through everything. because I don't want to just accidentally see all. Yeah, this does look like everything's kind of back image wise. I think my images are back, sort of, kind of. Yep. It's all, yep, that's back. This is back. That's back. Okay, that's good. I don't need 2 of these. I can get rid of 1. Yeah, this, oh God. Ooh, because what I do for every K2 video is keep my raw recorded files separately. Yeah, see, that's what I should do. And then I copy them in a new, in case they, oh, I never thought about that. Do you record the audio in the app, or is it like a recording that you did on like your phone or some other device and then you do it? Or like, how do you do it? Highly recommend recording with Audacity. I've heard of Audacity. It's a free air program. Okay. Audacity. Oh. Is all this stuff, is it gonna come back? Is it gonna come back now? Is it gonna come back? Could you come back, please? This is so dumb. I don't even remember the images that I put on here. Yeah, see, it's not coming back. That's the dumb part. Okay, but it looks like I think everything is still here. Everything's coming back, except the original stuff that I added is not coming back. That's the thing that's really getting on my nerves. It makes me want to curse, and I'm trying my best. I won't do it. And, oh, you know what? I know how I can find them. I know exactly how I can find them. Hopefully it'll work. I know how I can find them. I'll keep these here, and then I'll like put them on top, and I'll do that. I'll do that, and that's assuming. That's assuming, and see, this one's still here though. That's the interesting part. This one's still here, but then I have to. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky. I don't. I got mercy. All right. Well, I'm just gonna have to. There's a possibility that I may have to redo everything. And that's the thing that's really bothering me. That's the thing that's really bothering me. I might have to redo everything. Okay, Audacity. I will be corrupted at some point. But I have never had this happen to me. Not this kind of corruption where it just doesn't come back. I've had situations on CapCut where it'll say, oh, the file's gone, it's lost, the media's lost. That's what they say. It says the media's lost, and then it'll reappear, right? It'll reappear, and everything's fine. Never has it ever happened to where it just never comes back. There's a first time for everything, unfortunately. Yes, that's true. That's true, Sumi. There's a first time for everything. And that's an unfortunate truth, but it's true. So that's a very unfortunate truth. At some point, digital editing apps or programs will have a hiccup. And I think that's what this is, because it's updated many times, and I think maybe this update might have had a patch that they need to fix. I really think that's what's going on here. I think this thing has a patch that it needs to fix. You know what? Let me see if I can find the help desk now, just so that I can at least get that part taken care of. They have I think they have a website that's linked to my account. So since I have a pro account, and since I am on pro, view details. maybe there's a way I can. Okay. Oh, Teams. Okay. Check and see if there's an update for it. Oh no, it's fully updated. Usually it'll let me know right away when it needs to be updated. There's no update for it. It's updated to its latest thing. Yeah, it says you're up to date. 6.3.0 is the current update. So there's no other update. Third party, we're testing. Okay. No, don't want to do that. Okay. Alright, so then if I do that, record screen. That's what I need to do, record screen. From now on, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. All right, let me see if I can find the help desk. Let me see. Let me see. Can I even go online here? I feel like I thought I could a long time ago. I don't know if that's possible now. Oh, okay. Gotta go. Sorry. Hope you get to fix. Thank you. Take care, Sumi. Thank you. I'm about to go anyway and see if I can get this resolved. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I don't want the live stream to be too long. I think we've talked about a very great amount of things. So and you know, playback is always here, so you guys can watch it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get off of here real quick and try to sort this out. I'll let you guys know if anything happens, if there's any updates, and have a good night. Thank you, Shiny's Nuna. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming. Seriously, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. I'm going to see if I can figure this out and link YouTube. Well, I can't. Okay. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming. I'll see you guys later. And until then, bye-bye, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Bye-bye. I want to stay since today. It tired me. I just passed by to say hello. Bye, guys. Bye, everybody.